This footage captured by a doorbell camera reveals the alarming initial moments of a fire unfolding at a neighbor's property. As the video unfolds, one can observe the fire steadily intensifying until it engulfs the residence with the doorbell camera. At the onset of the fire, the homeowner was in a state of slumber, unaware of the impending danger. However, a series of notifications on his mobile device, triggered by the doorbell camera detecting motion, jolted him awake. Upon scrutinizing the recorded footage, the homeowner hastily rushed to retrieve a fire extinguisher, making frantic attempts to suppress the escalating flames and safeguard his residence.
Oh! Ow!
Realizing the futility of his attempts, the homeowner, now aware that it was too late to control the fire, swiftly made his exit through the back door of the house. It can be confidently asserted that the timely motion-detected notifications that roused the homeowner from his sleep played a pivotal role in saving his life on that fateful night. Margarita documented the following case, recounting that after her family moved into a new house, her son began engaging in conversations and playful activities with an unseen companion. Initially dismissing it as a typical case of a young child interacting with an imaginary friend, their perception took a dramatic turn one night when the security camera installed in their son's bedroom captured something truly startling. Let's take a closer look at the footage.
So before I left the house for a drive, my son was asleep. Pay attention.
Armani, you need to go to bed, okay, baby? You hear me?
I have to tell you something when you get home.
What happened, baby? You hear me?
Yes.
I love you.
You too.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
Steven.
Margarita received an alert from her Ring camera notifying her of detected movement in the bedroom. Upon reviewing the footage, she observed a transparent shape appearing after her young son had left the room. The nature of this translucent figure is open to interpretation, with many speculating that it could be a ghost. The eerie events of that night certainly add a spooky element to the story, leaving much to the imagination. Ashley Meredith, a young mother, took the precaution of installing a baby cam in her toddler's room to ensure the child's safety and to be able to respond promptly to any needs that might arise. Like many parents, she added this extra layer of security. Having recently moved into their new home, the family was unaware of its history. Despite the absence of any peculiar incidents in the house so far, Ashley encountered something rather unusual. On a specific day, Ashley and her husband were out with their children, making it impossible for any activity to trigger the baby camera. However, to her astonishment, an alarm was activated and an alert was sent, prompting questions about what transpired in their absence.
My baby's baby monitor detects his face, movements, sound, everything, and send it right to my phone so I can see what's going on with him. One particular night, my husband and my kids and I were out and about, and I get a notification on my phone that there is movement in a face. Mind you, my baby is with me, and my kids are with me, and my husband is also with me. So, of course, my mind goes to, oh my gosh, there's somebody in my house. So I look at my phone, and this is what I see. What is that? Look at the eyes, the nose, and the face. And, like, it's clearly a face, right? Like, that looks like hair. But this is clearly a face. And it's not my baby. Honestly, it's a little unsettling because we just moved into this house a few months ago. So let's go back to reference what my baby looks like on the monitor. Clearly a baby, right? I mean, he's sleeping. He looks at the camera. And this is the only video I cannot play back. All the other videos of movement and motion and faces, I can play back except for this one. And it's obviously very grainy.
Could this possibly be a manifestation from another realm? Some might even suggest the idea of a ghost baby. Of course, it's essential to consider the potential influence of a camera glitch. However, from the mother's perspective, she asserted that she had never seen the face of that baby before. In the end, all we can do is speculate about the mysterious events that unfolded in this situation. Brakeman shared an eerie CCTV recording in a video depicting an unsettling incident in the parking lot of an older apartment complex. The footage reveals delivery men who were about to enter the building when an unusual event was recorded. It's quite eerie how a mist-like figure emerges from the edge of the frame, only to seemingly vanish upon approaching the entrance of the apartment building. It almost gives the impression that this shape is ascending a set of stairs, doesn't it? Notably, there's no underground parking beneath, making it improbable for even a human person to climb stairs in that location. The mystery deepens. Brakeman also shares another inexplicable incident recorded by a security camera at a different residence. In this instance, a man returning home appears to have something else following closely behind him, as captured just moments later. The eerie aspect unfolds as the translucent shape seems to ascend the steps, entering the same house the man had walked into mere moments earlier. The form takes on the appearance of a young woman with a ponytail. Despite skepticism regarding the possibility of it being a mere light reflection or spider webs, many are unconvinced. The enigma lingers, leaving it impossible to definitively conclude whether it was a spirit following the man that night or something else entirely.
Now we are taking
let's
a look
delve
at
into
the
the
case
unsettling
of
case of a
user
user
Pain
named Pain
Dies.
Dies,
He's experiencing
who is undergoing
terrifying
terrifying
things inside of his
experiences
home,
within
and
the
in each of
confines
his
of his home.
recordings, he's sharing
In
creepy
each of his
events
recorded
that are
videos,
unfolding.
he divulges
The following
creepy
video
events
is no
unfolding,
exception.
and the following footage is no exception.
Hacer una broma otra vez. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Se fundió el foco?
The ensuing recordings were captured when Payne began hearing disturbing noises outside his residence. It's already well into the night at this point, adding to the sense of unease. It seems that Payne's dog sensed something imperceptible to the camera lens.
Something that couldn't be
As the night
captured by the
progressed,
camera
Payne
lens.
became
And the
increasingly
longer the
convinced
night
that
got,
the peculiar
the more
noises
Payne was
originated from the
sure
lower
that the
floor.
weird noises must have been
Taking
stemming
precaution,
from the lower floor.
he confined his
So
dog
left
to his room
dog in
and
his
proceeded to
room
investigate
and
the
started
lower
checking
area.
out the lower area.
Escuché ruido. que sí me da miedo bajar. Ahorita les voy a platicar por qué. ¿Hay alguien aquí? A ver, espera. Escuché como si me hablaran. No sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz. Se los juro que no sé si se alcanzó a escuchar una voz. Sentí como si me soplaran en la nuca, no sé. Como si me hicieran así como...
The creepy
was as if there
sensation,
was a
as if
discernible sound
something
of
was
breathing,
breathing, and we even
accompanied
could
by a
hear this
sinister noise
sinister
that
noise,
intensified
which
the
made
fear.
this fact so much
Payne
more
could sense that
terrifying.
something was
He
in
knew
close
that something
proximity,
was close,
yet the true nature
but
of what was to
worse
come
was
remained
yet to
shrouded
come.
in mystery and foreboding.
Uy. No. No manches. ¿Está viendo lo que yo? Y no solo eso, Ahí en el refri tenía una foto de mi mamá. Ahorita no, bueno, no me fijé en el video, pero pues antes de irme a dormir ahí la tenía. No está. ¿Está viendo lo que yo? ¿Qué pedo?
While Payne was inspecting other areas of the house, he noticed that a cross that hung on the wall had vanished, mirroring the quick disappearance of his mother's photograph from the refrigerator, as captured in the video. These manifestations are often considered the most perilous, as they appear unpredictable and without discernible limits. As the days unfold, there may be new updates on the case. Whatever entity or force lingers in Payne's home seems to be toying with him, urging caution and vigilance. Keeping a watchful eye on the situation is crucial in navigating the mysterious and potentially dangerous events that continue to unfold.